Assistive Technology and Mathematics in Special Education. Hi there, my name is Kaylee, and I am incredibly interested in how teachers can integrate assistive technology into learning mathematics in special education classrooms. During my first year field placement in the Mount Royal University Education Program, I was in a special needs class with students in grades 4 to 6. One class, during math time, the teacher brought up a game having to do with math on the smartboard that she accessed on the internet for her students to play. This particular game worked on learning the 100 number grid, and the students loved it. It was wonderful to see everyone so actively engaged and excited to be doing a math activity, and it was very inspiring for me. I have asked many students, old and young, what their favorite and least favorite class is in school, and most of the children share that math is their least favorite class. This also inspired me because I would love to find ways to make math more fun and accessible so students can see the beauty in learning mathematics. Specifically with assistive technology, it may work around learning barriers and open new doors for students with disabilities as well. Background. There is a lot of research done on assistive technology to help students improve. I was also able to find particular articles that included specific assistive technologies used for things such as independence, transitions, and learning engagement. I was also able to find relatively new articles, with most being in the past 1 to 3 years. In 2003, researchers Mull and Stiltington found that special education teachers, especially in middle and high school, should be exposed to technology tools that can help students to bypass their academic weaknesses. The price also does not necessarily need to be expensive for these assistive tools. Stoughton and al. found that complex and expensive devices, such as high-tech devices, have been used less and appeal to a smaller percentage of students compared to the low-tech devices. As well, Davis states that one of the main things that technology does is that it maintains their attention more and motivates them. It can give them an immediate reward in a way that's better than just regular pencil and paper. In that way, it can help to increase involvement and engagement, which are both very important in student learning. Research context. I inquired peers, professors, friends, and family members to gather research on the topic. Methods of investigation. I kept a field study journal for my observations in the grade 4 to 6 special needs class, as well as in my grade 1 class at Sinalta Elementary School. In addition, I created a survey for those willing to participate, such as peers, professors, friends, and family, to fill it out in support of furthering my research. In total, I had 18 participants, 16 of which were anonymous undergraduate students and faculty members of Mount Royal University. Within the survey, I stated that their answers would be anonymous, and I have earned an ethics certificate to ensure that I follow the legal guidelines. Findings. Through the use of the survey and an interview, along with field observations, there were various findings that I had. With many perspectives, some responses in the survey are very different from each other, each holding value. In addition, a lot of participants were fairly unified in their views on assistive technology and the effect it can have on children with disabilities. Going deeper, I provided a question in my survey where I asked for specific kinds of assistive technology for students who struggle with math. Half of the participants stated that they had not seen any, and one even stated that they typically only see assistive technology in language arts. However, the other half of the participants provided great tools to use in elementary classrooms. So, such examples are websites, YouTube videos demonstrating concepts, smartboards, iPads, and specific apps to help students organize variables, teacher-made blogs, computers, calculators, and recording pens. Some participants revealed that they have seen math games being played on websites, but do not believe it to be beneficial for students who are already struggling, as they do not think the games enhance comprehension or learning, and therefore are much less effective. Overall, there were lots of great ideas on how to integrate technology in a meaningful way to help students in their development and mathematical learning. In terms of aiding engaged students, every participant saw the benefit in integrating mathematic games via technology to help students with disabilities. Not only does it remove limitations, but it also helps motivate, reinforce, or introduce concepts, increase performance confidence, and is overall enjoyable. One participant noted that with intentional and purposeful games, concepts being studied during lessons can be reinforced. Another perspective of the survey included discussing challenges of using assistive technologies to help students with math in elementary education. The most recurring concern was the issue of dependency and reliance on technology, and moving away from becoming independent thinkers. As well, cost, accessibility, quality of games, time, reliability, worthwhile value, difficult or confusing technology, distraction of the tool, damaging the technology, and jealousy of other students were all concerns. In order to seek the participants' insight on advice and integrating assistive technologies to help students with math in my future teaching practice, I asked for their input. Each participant had a different set of advice for me, and each has incredible value. By combining variety, patience, mentorship, balance, understanding, intention, and purpose, I will be able to better prepare myself and accommodate students. One participant recommended to use technology, however, to make sure that the students are given a specific amount of time. Another participant strongly suggested utilizing hands-on manipulatives instead, and to not overdo technology. By using something hands-on, they can visualize and play with things such as blocks, and it helps build fine motor skills as well as gives them a palpable experience. Conclusions and recommendations. It was emphasized and reiterated about the importance of educational purpose and intention with assistive technology and math games, the importance of fun, and the importance of teacher education on the product or game as well. Thus, I strongly recommend a balance of technology integration, and that the technology be a tool in which the student is empowered and able to act more independently during a task. As a teacher candidate, it is important to not get caught up in the thrills and excitement of technology, as even though some forms of technology can be fun, it also needs to be relevant and provide an educational purpose. It is also crucial to optimize the physical environment around the students, as oftentimes a palpable experience can be much more meaningful to a student with special needs. By using manipulatives that the student can adjust and play with, the experience then becomes more real and is easy to observe and help them. However, there are tools with technology where students can also adjust manipulatives, which oftentimes result in greater engagement since it is technology. In a way, technology can be used for a classroom as a whole and can be a reward after a lesson and can be used to reiterate the concept that was learned in class. Overall, there is not a high awareness of the assistive technologies out there, so it is really important to be educated in all of the emerging technologies that could have a huge impact on students. With there being so many different forms of assistive technology, and since each student is incredibly unique, the more one knows, the better one can aid their students.